Hey, what's up, guys? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And so, Gary Bettman punishes us for tanking. We get pushed back from 1 to 3 as per usual, it seems, when we're the last place team, but it's still a top 5 pick. I'm sure we'll be able to get something pretty good. Welcome back, everyone, to our St. Louis Blues franchise mode here in NHL 24. I have to see where our other picks ended up. We'll check out retirement. Still probably not anything too... Okay, never mind. Joe Pavelski retires. He was in New Jersey. Oh, 89 overall. He could have still played. But you know what? I'm sure he'll be just happy. He'll be fine with that retirement. What a career for him. What an absolute beast. Backstrom. Okay, a little bit more than I thought, but still, Pavs is pretty much the big one retiring. God damn. Kind of surprising he retired. Well, there he goes. Yeah, most of the rest of them are pretty inconsequential. No goalies either. No goaltenders either. Suter and Pavelski both become coaches. Alrighty. And I don't think we had any coaching retirements. Springfield. Nope. Alright, let's go to the pre-draft interviews here. Oh my god, I did the whole thing of like trying to clear things and yeah. It didn't work apparently. So that's a high 6. I got a little bit of info on CynFtWProductions. And that's it. We do have the 3rd pick. Yeah, since we have the 3rd pick, I know I don't want playmakers. Let's interview Volchenkov. I'll take a look around. I'll interview this guy for sure. I'll take a look around, see what else we can maybe see if we want to interview. But if not, I'll probably just get at least 2 of these guys scouted. Kind of hoping this guy's a goal scorer. Ah, 2-way. That's not horrible, but not exactly what I'm after. All right. All right, well-rounded personality. We know the other guy's a defenseman. Likely DFD, maybe 2-way. So guaranteed 2-way forward. Maybe has X factors. And then comes, excuse me, bunch of playmakers. Yeah. Pretty sure we had McQueen in our draft to glory. Jordan Gavin's not bad. There's a sniper right here with 2-year ETA. High 6. Interesting. Guaranteed playmaker right here. So theoretically, Seidenberg should be elite. We could scout him to see what he is. I have no idea. He's a center, which we could use another center for sure. Might be worth interviewing. Just in case we're able to, like, move up. We did get this winger playmaker figured out. That's not too bad. Nothing else for medium elites. This was just, I don't know, like, again, the scouting glitch really only affected those top 3 picks. Everything else just didn't get scouted. I did my best. Okay, we got some tops. Okay, it looks like steals are going to be top 6s. Just because of how this is looking. Yeah. So, I don't think we're finding elite steals. And low elites, not looking great either. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably interview up in the top again. Because what the heck else am I gonna interview? I don't really need to interview CynFtWProductions, so I won't. We know he's going to be elite. We're not going to be able to get our hands on Gonchar because we're not going to be able to trade up for the first from San Jose, who's clearly rebuilding. Flyers, maybe. But in which case, we'd get forced to pick CynFtWProductions. And if for some reason this guy doesn't go first, we can... Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to interview Per Seidenberg here. I want to know what he is. So he should NHL ready. Oh, okay. So he seems like a real guy then. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Oh, he's another two-way. Holy. So many two-ways. Interesting. Huh. I was kind of hoping for a power forward, not gonna lie. But it's just two ways, man. Passionate two-way. Yeah. This is weird. Really don't know who we're targeting here. I got one more interview. Daig is right here. Like, maybe we grab him. Some of these guys had X factors. They might be worth it. This is just not great. Doesn't look like there's any lows around here. And we didn't even... Oh, man. Then there's top 9s already. Top 6s are going to be thin. These lows are all going to be 6s, as you can see right here. I don't trust... Especially if this guy has gem status. This sucks. I don't trust any of the unknowns there. If there was a low elite, it would be like Rodriguez. But it theoretically probably be earlier, and there just is nothing there. No X factor, no X factor. God damn. This is going to be tricky. I do want to use this last interview. I mean, I guess I could do it on the guy at 30 and hope that he is like going to be a low. Don't think he will be, but that's kind of all I can think of for interviews here. I don't really know anything else I should take a look at, so we'll try. I think this is going to be more of us trying to find quality over quantity in the early rounds as best as we can. 3 RTA is a good start. Another two-way. Holy. Okay, those aren't bad or anything, but we need like more skill guys. You know, we got Robert Thomas, who's a two-way, who's great and everything. But we do need some more skill type guys. And I don't think there's a single freaking sniper in here, which is a little bit tricky. Okay, he's a medium, so nope. Okay, there goes our interviews, and we're going into this about as blind as you can get. I guarantee you Kirill Gonchar is going to be like the goal scorer or something like that. He's going to be like a sniper. Ugh. This is, we might go for like Michael Meese or something like that. He has a passing trait. And I might even trade back to do it. I don't really like Volchenkov. I don't know X factors on this guy, which is interesting. Maybe he has them, but we just don't know. I don't like that he has weak character either. I'll try to avoid McQueen because we've had him already. Michael Meese is kind of really interesting me. Magnetic, third eye, shock, and awe. Like, he could be a nice hybrid production playmaker. Yeah. And says NHL ready. He'll be high 70s, though. And as for Gavin, I'd like to start with a higher level of X Factors, which Michael Misa will bring to the table. And it's at least one passing X Factor, too, so you know he'll be good for the power play. I don't mind a high 6 sniper, and I might snag him. We have Kairu, who's already a winger playmaker. We do need... Yeah, I think I'll grab Varlamov if I can. I think our target's got to be Gavin and Varlamov. Those are kind of the only ones piquing my interest here. Alright. Well, we'll see what we can do. And we're on the... Here we go. And that's why Pavelski retires with the cup, baby. Love to see it. With New Jersey, but hey. You love to see it. Pittsburgh won the Presidents. Vegas... Okay, Vegas made it to the Cup Finals. Matthews with the Art Ross and the Hart. Makar got the Norris again. Panarin with the Lady Bing. Casper with the Calder. Keisher with the Colin Smythe. Vasilevsky got the Vezina and the William M. Jennings. Pareko got the Masterton. Red Wings coach with the Jack Adams. Selke to Barkov. Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Richard to Matthews as well. Personal accolades. I think we made it to the conference finals in the AHL, but yeah, we lost. And Laval won the Calder Cup. So Alexandrov, a couple of our guys got some... He scored the most points during the AHL season. MVP. Ott was the best... Oh no, he got the most goals, and he was the best rookie. Holy, good on you, Ott. We won so many of these. Perunovic was the best defenseman. Hey, Eto. Good on you, man. Yeah, MVP was Harvey Pinard. Alexandrov. Well, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sharks legend. Knyazev. And Schmid was the best goal. Lowest goals against, holy shit. Yeah, 2 years straight for Laval, though. Wow. Well, hey, good on our AHL team. Okay. Well, let's see what happens at the draft then, I guess. Let's see what the heck we can do. And glitch. Okay, so the 3, the 5 is available. Unfortunately, nothing back here is. But the 5 being available is good for us because we kind of wanted to trade back. We trade back the 5. Yeah, we'll be able to get Misa if we trade back the 5. We should at least. If we don't, we'll get McQueen or Gavin, which are both playmakers. We obviously prefer Misa, so yeah, we are going to move back. I just don't want the 2-way. Especially as a winger. It's not exactly filling me with a ton of confidence here. So they're not going to want our 3rd, sure, but we should be able to snag back some extra value here. And they don't have what I want. There's no way this works. I'm just going to hit it anyway. I really wanted some seconds. And they don't have any seconds. Do you have any potential guys? Honest. 73. Winger playmaker. No. Nah. Not really. Something I could do, though. Just throw in one of these array of seconds. Can honestly be Winnipeg's. All I'm trying to do is get there first for next year. We don't need this one. That one might be worth it. There could be a top 6 or top 4 right there. The 43rd there's not going to be. There we go. I'm okay with that. We trade our first back, and then we move a second for their first next season. Yep. And hopefully they have another bad year. That would be tremendous for us. I don't know if they will, but we hope they will. Okay, so we moved back to the 5. Moving to here. I want to try to move here as well. That's going to be tougher, though. I'm not going to go too crazy for it because it is only a high top 6 that I'm targeting at the 8 spot. So the 6 or 7's the best target. What is... No, they're a pure seller. I don't think LA should be listed as that, so probably the 6 is going to be easier to get. Oh, they are! What? Listed as a pure seller now? Oh, that's kind of nuts. Seattle's... I might have to wait and then try to make a quick trade with Seattle. That's a little tricky, though. The good news is we know Seidenberg will be elite. It is another center two-way forward, but it's slightly better value. We'd always do a draft and trade if we really want that. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So we did get robbed of a sniper. I thought it wasn't going to be a big deal. It turned out to be a huge deal. That guy would have been perfect. He doesn't have any X factors, actually, which is interesting. At least, well, actually, he could. We didn't have any scout, but I do have Fog of War off, so it should show the X factors after they're taken. Anyway. I could just try to trade for Seattle's right now. I don't think they're gonna... They're listed as a seller now, too. Okay, we might not be able to get this at all. Because it's gonna cost a whole heck of a lot. I can't believe they're all listed as sellers. Especially LA. We got the 19, which is real good. What's that, the 19? It's not amazing, but there could be a pretty damn serviceable... Oh, it's unfortunately a little bit too late for Dig. There's a right defenseman here, which I might just grab because we need a right defenseman. We don't technically need a goaltender, but he's, you know, obviously really good. Don't... No, not a top 6. And it already goes back to top 9s. Yeah, we got to move that 19 up. Man, are we going to be able to get this sniper? I really want the sniper. We desperately need a goal-scoring prospect. I gotta find some way to make this work. Again, I could do a draft and trade. It's a little cheesy, I guess, but... Like, honestly, we could draft this guy at 10 and then trade him straight up for Varlamov. But I'll try to get this pick first. Even though they're all listed as sellers, which is nuts. The good news is that they're going to want these picks. Bad news is that we're going to have to skip out on something. Dickinson can play right side, which is nice, even though he's a lefty. God. Them in their two ways, huh? Yo, Perunovic got a big boost for value. They really liked what they saw in the AHL. That is a heck of a lot of value for him. Try to capitalize on that now. I'm still gonna try to move for this. Let's see what Montreal's is like. Montreal's is... Oh, it's the Calgary's pick. Might have to do this draft and trade. I'll still try for Seattle because I want to try to avoid that. But yeah, Perunovic is very interesting. Honestly, we could sacrifice all of our seconds. I'll try to not give up. the one at 33, because we could get something there. I highly doubt it. But yeah, let me throw Perunovic. We're gonna capitalize on it. This is the highest his value is ever gonna be. All right. Yes, we could use him again for our AHL, but I don't care about the AHL. Perunovic is the highest his value is ever going to be. We got to try to capitalize on that. We have to take back a trash tier player. They don't have any, unfortunately. At least that they're willing to give up. Really? Nothing on the block here? Okay. De Kaiser. Why are you not willing to give that up? Oh, they are. I knew it. Yeah, okay. Let's see what they say to this. Value just isn't where it needs to be at all. Yeah, since they don't want to give up this pick, this makes sense. I don't want to trade any prospects yet. I mean, I could throw in Kapitanov, but... yeah, it's another freaking winger. He's actually developing quite poorly. Well, not poorly. Yeah, I don't want to move him yet. I don't... he could still have one of those really good growth years. And honestly, the value shouldn't be that high, let's be honest. It's going to have to be the second. It could be a third. But there was some stuff around there. Let me try to hold one other of these. Let's try these two instead. Hopefully insufficient. Man, I want that 19. I don't know if I'll be able to get away with keeping it, though. We could still shift other stuff around to get anything else we're after. So many picks from next season. I know we're gonna run out of time here. Let's just try to get this 8 overall. I don't think it's happening. Volchenkov, that was the guy we were looking at. Might have to be the 9 and then just trade for the guy. I just can't get it from a seller. Yeah, it's gonna have to be from a conservative buyer. We'll do a straight up trade if we, which we'll have to, let's be honest. Do they want Perunovic though? That was such a huge piece for us. They don't, but yeah. His value is really, god damn it. I still want to try to make it work with Seattle, just because I don't want to have to do that 1-for-1 trade, because I know the values are going to be super skewed in my favor. It's going to have to be all 3. We could at this point trade one of the goaltenders as well, because we know we're, at this point, I'm going to target Dag. Wait. De Kaiser. I already offered this, right? Yeah. Again, I could throw in one of the goaltenders now. We could do the guy 50 overall at 19. That makes the most sense. McGrattan's actually growing. Let's throw in Stajan. That should push it across right here. It's the fucking seller, dude. The only way to get this guy is to have to game the game. Essentially. Which is dumb. And we're going to get so much of a better deal. I tried to, you know what? I'll toss some extra assets to Seattle. Well, how about that? To try to make that more fair, we'll toss some extra assets. Because watch how little I'm going to get this for. Why was this saying this is... oh, it'd be over cap. I was like, did I even put a player in? I thought it was like rejecting it already. Like, I know what you're trying to do. Savard, holy. They don't have him on the block, but we'll take that cap off your hands. Watch. Oh, not quite. Hold on. Let me see if they have anything that they actually want to give up. Yeah, Dvorak. Oh, okay. Not giving up Lindstein. Throw the goalie in. Shit. Okay, at least it's our pick now. And we have time to actually get this done. So silly. I hope that the guy drops back to here, but he won't. So I'll have to do the straight up thing. And again, I'll throw in that extra second. But yeah, we can make this work with these. And essentially, we'll be losing all the same picks. Stupid Seattle won't get it. That's all right. We're still going to give them a really good player. What the hell was I doing? Again, we want to capitalize on that Perunovic value. Where was he? Dvorak. And that terrible, terrible contract. But now, Seattle won't get that goaltender. Too bad for you guys. Watch, this goes through. Never mind. Quite far off. Whatever. Alright. We got that pick, and then we'll do a straight up trade. Once we draft the player for Seattle. And I'll throw in the extra assets. Because, yeah, game's stupid. So Seattle's still going to make out like bandits. Alright, so we can grab Michael Misa, which we're going to do here. He just seems like the best guy to me. Weak teammate utilization? What are you talking about? Ow! Offensive creativity, playmaking ability. Ah, but his teammate utilization is bad. Did he try to do everything himself or something? Whatever. I'm taking him anyway. Yeah, 76 overall. He has at least 3 of those X factors. He had all 4. Oh, it's skilled up is the last one. Shock and awe, third eye, magnetic, skilled up. Because he's got skilled up, it probably said weak teammate utilization. Okay. Let's see where that high 6 guy goes. Right there. Doesn't have an X factor either. Interesting. A playmaker with all the size and strength things, huh? What do they need more? Because I'm basically drafting it for them. We made an off the books deal. Yeah, they got Beniers and Wright, so yeah. Winger would make a whole lot of sense for them. Especially with their other aging wingers. Look how low that value is. I'm doing so much for them. I just want him. That's it. I just want that guy. This could be a big mistake, but I don't think so. Let's grab him. He's just better in every way, but I want that fucking sniper. So, Seattle! You know what? No, you missed your chance. I'm just trading player for player straight up. You don't get my second now for making me do all this work. Should have taken the extra assets. It's not like I'm getting a better player. I'm getting an objectively worse player, so you'll all forgive me. But it's just something that we want more. What the hell? This guy's not on the block? There you go. Fucking idiots. See how easy that was, Seattle? Like, I understand they don't want to give it their pick if they're gonna pick one of like the better guys, but just the high top 6s are rated way too high for where they appear in the draft, especially when their overall is low. That's the thing that bugs me the most, is that their overall is so much lower, their potential is objectively lower than everyone here, and yet they still appear within all the medium elites. Anyway, I traded for him. I wanted him. He's ours. So now, oh, this is perfect. We'll be able to trade up for Dag, which we're definitely going to do. We're going to have to move for Vancouver's pick. You guys already have that Trademko. You don't need Dag, even though you might have probably gotten someone else here. Now what? What else can I throw in? I'll hold on to Shen. As someone pointed out, he's the captain, so... I mean, we could get rid of Duclair here. I did want to try to boost his value up, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Like, our first line is going to be the exact same. Paying $6 mil for him, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Will they take Gustafsson? Okay. I won't argue with that. Fine. There he goes. Just, you know, they trade back a little bit. They'll still get pretty much the same type of player. Okay. Up to our next pick. Wah, wah. He was projected at like 16, was he not? 100%, because there's still the 13, there's still the 4. Oh my god. Well, we blew our load. Oh, I am upset. I'm so upset. I thought that was well early. And it really was, but apparently Capitals really needed a goaltender, and they picked up Gabriel Day. Okay. We didn't give up a whole heck of a lot, but that throws a wrench in our plans. I have a backup plan, which is Berg right here. But that is unfortunate. 2 or 3 year ETA. He might be an OFD, which I'm not super stoked about. But we'll see what he can develop into, I guess. Ooh. Also, but then there's Haskins who has X factors. Oh man, yeah, we need a right-handed D, but X factors. Starting with X factors. Skilly's on that right-hand side. He's probably, if he pans out, he'll turn out to be the same sort of player as that other right-hand guy, at least on the right side. Dickinson can still play the right side, even though he's a lefty, so that is kind of some flexibility with him. And righty-lefty doesn't hugely matter in this game, to my knowledge. Haltiainen should at least be top 4, though. Maybe even better. In which case, Dickinson's getting pushed to the right. Lindstein, big question mark. Still have Ott, who's a goal-scoring power forward. Well, I'll take a harder look at this. That really sucks. So I did trade one of my goaltenders thing. I'm like, I'm gonna get Dag. F. Don't know about him. Don't know. Guaranteed sniper here. No guaranteed X factor and 3 ticks. I never trust that. I never trust it when it's not fully shown. I mean, this guy, but he's showing 2 of them, which leads me to think he will have at least 1 X factor. Oh. And he could have even better. He's a shoot pinch, isn't he? That's interesting. Can I check my other ones here? Ah. No, I'd always no dated it. Well, whatever. Ugh. I still think Haskins is the better one to get. I think he's going to be an OFD. Mobility, offensive instincts, balance. Look at his senses, look at his shooting. Compared to his, well, defense is always going to... No, I think he's a two-way. Yeah, especially showing those X factors. Again, he might not have any. I'm going to go for him, though. 67 overall. It's pretty decent. Not as high as I was hoping. Oh, he doesn't have X factors. Fuck you, game. Went with the guy showing two. He's a two-way. Damn. That's a bit unfortunate. Washington is public enemy number 1 now. That completely screwed up my plans. I mean, I legit made all the moves, including trading that goddamn goaltender. And that was all for a high top 6, too. I mean, still a player type that we desperately needed, but we're, yeah. Good news is we still have Leanders. We still have Jarenko, Hofer. Like, we'll see what their jumps are going to be. Shouldn't be in a horrible spot goaltending-wise. But, yeah. Thinking we're getting Dag, and then Washington going crazy off the board. I guess not that much, but I just didn't expect that. That's kind of unfortunate. All right. So in the way of picks that we have next, we don't really have any pins because we didn't find anything. At the 33, we might be able to get something. If not, I might actually try to trade this for a prospect or something that I need, honestly. I might consider, excuse me, doing that. Good God, I think I should. Like, yeah, there could be some top 6s in here. But I don't trust it. I don't trust this draft. Let's shop. Let's shop that second. Oh, yeah, you can't do search in this. That sucks. Yeah. It's going to take a minute, though. I don't know why I'm even putting it in. I don't need it. Let's shop for some kind of prospect here that maybe a team wants to give up. Nothing. Here, check. Excuse me. Meh. It's okay. Nothing. There's a lot of good stuff here. But they don't want to give any of it up because they're Buffalo. That's a pretty good flexible player right there, though. 74 at 19, like he's well on his way. That's really interesting. Buffalo, Perrick looks really good. Ty Ginla would be interesting, but not exactly. And plus, we don't want to take him away from that team. Buffalo I might just go for that. We'll pretty much be okay for prospect defensemen for a while. And if we have too many, we can trade for more. Chicago's not going to want to trade any of these guys. Let's just skip them. Colorado. I got this guy, but no. Perrick. The Perrick guy's really interesting to me because, like, I don't know, maybe he gets good enough to jump up, but it doesn't really fit in with what else we're going for in the way of, like, what our future defensive core is going to look like. Honestly, I prefer a forward here, if anything. Hello. Another 2A, no thanks. Come on, someone's got to have something. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get Luke Misa. We're gonna have, I think they're brothers. If not, they're brothers now. We're gonna get Luke and Michael Misa on this team. There we go. We'll at least have fun like that, and we'll be able to get some extra stuff here from New York. Oh, they don't have much. I doubt they have any other sort of prospect I'd be interested in. What are you? Are you... No, he's a sniper, unfortunately. Ah, no, I wanted to look at you. He's a two-way at least. Nah, kind of built poorly. Let's just grab a pick before they kick us out of the trade screen again. Ugh. Ugh. There's no way I get a second. At least they want to give up Misa. Let's grab... I'll try for 2/3, but I'll settle for 1. Quite far off. Let's just go for that. Okay, quite close to fair value, so it won't be a 3. And they don't have a 4. At least for that year. Well, we can get it for a 4. And maybe like a 7 too, but not the end of the world if I don't get it. What? What? Still a bit off? Whatever. They must know that this next draft sucks. Dude, where are your 4s? Or, yeah, I can't get 4s, duh. Let's just grab a buttload of late picks for next year. Or not? New York is really... Bull crap! What? Dude, just let me get Misa. God damn. I mean, I know that second's gonna be garbage. I feel a little ripped off by that. Fuck you, Chris Drury. Make a trade at the deadline. Alright, okay. So we got rid of that 33 because, yikes, nothing good was there. We're gonna have to make a bunch of blind picks here. We've made some good moves at this draft. So, like, what we needed. I'm still pissed about Dag. But, what can you do? I could have maybe went a bit earlier. I thought I was being real smart with him going, like... Yeah, I guess 3, yeah. I thought our scout said he was a bit... I thought it was, like, central scouting was 16. Our scout said 17 or 18. Either way. Made a calculated, try. Didn't get it. I'll learn my lesson for next time, hopefully. And go at least, like, 4 up, but... With the whole, Seattle thing, I was like, alright. I'm missing out on, like, tangible trade value for something that I really wanted. Anyway. Enough excuses. Let's go up to all the way to the 65. We'll see what the heck went there in that second round in the end of the first. I don't think it's anything great. If I'm proven wrong, I'll be a little upset at my scouts. But yeah, there's a couple more top 4s, but then all, you know. Okay, top 9s mixed with top 6s. Maybe I could have gotten a top 6. Well, there was a top 4 right here, but yeah, there are still some top 4s. That's it. And again, we had no idea about any of them. Actually, I knew about this guy. Well, no, I recognized his name, but I wasn't gonna pick in that minefield, let's be honest. I'm still happy with what we got. We essentially got a top 6 who's further along, which helps us, and a pick? Was it 1 or 2? I forget. I think it was just like a 6 or some bullcrap. Yeah, this is real bad. Look what's pot. Yeah, low 6s, low 4s. Medium 60s and 9 forwards. Wait. There's one lefty puff. Oh, was that one guy I missed? I thought I had... Wait. Maybe he was. If I did, whatever. Although it's not as big of a whatever because he had better ETA. I think that was... Okay, whatever. Still a whatever to me. Look at Sadikov. Oh, he's not great. Let's just grab... I don't have to get him with this pick. But I don't think there's any good blind picks here. I got rid of a lot of picks here. Do I have another? No, I have to get him here. Whatever. We'll get him here. I can get a goalie with that next pick. Hopefully he turns out to be a medium elite. I traded one, thinking I was getting another one. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, kids. Let's get Sadikov. He's not great by any means, but maybe he can turn into a role player for us. Up to the 97. Let's see what else went. Starter, oh god. Yeah, a lot of cope right there. I'm coping with this draft. Another star. Oh god. Even AHL's appearing here in the 3rd round. Oh boy. Do I risk going for this guy? Probably not. Let's see the ages on the other lows. He is 19. Okay. The fact that this guy's 19 actually leads me to believe he has a better chance of being elite. What? No, it's lying. It's trying to bait me. C- for athletic. That means his ETA is going to be okay. And that means his... No, wait. What? Huh. The 19-year-old actually seems to me like he has a better chance to be an actual elite. And I'll show you why. I will retract my statement. Oh, weird. This is such a weird... This is friggin' weird. Oh, man. Like, this guy theoretically could pop up. I don't think he will, though. I think we're... Ooh. 19 5-year ETA. The winger playmaker, though. It's not the best. 18 4-year ETA. 18 4-year ETA. 19 5-year ETA. Bam! Low elite, we found one. 60 overall. Winger playmaker, sure, but we found a low elite in this minefield of a draft. Ya boy did it. Ya boy did it. That's why they call me the draft god. And I definitely didn't just start calling myself that. Okay, Darling was a starter. They were both starters, which is not bad, but not what we needed. I'm glad, very glad I went and I looked around and found that guy. Boom. All right, what the heck else can we find? What else can we salvage from this draft? I could grab a goalie here and hope he's better than the other two. One was 18, one was 19. They both were 5-year ETA, though. This guy's 17. From a completely different area. He can go up or down, too, though. Oof. Not great. Let's see what potentials have in store for us. There's this Clapperton guy way back there. 19 5-year ETA, like, maybe. And the other guy's way the heck back here. Do I have someone for the 135? Because that guy was at least interesting. I do. And then this guy, I'll probably grab that potential low elite in the 190s. So I have someone for the 135. There's nothing great in the way of skaters here. At least that I can see. Yeah, there's unknowns and such, but may just end up grabbing 2 goalies here. I'm taking a look, though. Nothing amazing. We just exit and re-enter. That's so much quicker. All right, I'll take a chance. I don't think either of these guys are going to be any good. But this isn't... Yeah, he's going to be a fringe. This isn't a great draft. I'll try. I might not even try the other goalie here. I'll take a look at some of the other lows way. Shit. How'd I miss him? He must have been one of the unknowns. Yeah. Must have been one of the unknowns. Alright. That's okay. I still found one of those guys. So you'd be tempted to grab this guy, but when was the last time I scouted him? It was kind of a long time ago. Like, he could be one of those ones to jump up. I don't trust it after seeing 2, though. I don't really trust it. There's 2 of these guys way the heck back here. One's 18, weak character, but at this point you don't care. One's 19. Ah, 4-year ETA. I mean, he could be. We've seen some weird stuff. I don't think so, though. Nah, not with 4-year ETA. And the X factors are there just to entice me. Ooh. Oh. He's interesting. Guaranteed grinder, though. Probably not a low elite, but I'll probably go for him anyway. Alright. Let's... Pardon? Oh, I skipped them. Let's go for Purietta here. Huh. Okay. Just completely... I guess I didn't scout him anytime recently. Cool. Let's see if I missed anything in that 5th. Low 4. Okay. Well, those were all around that area. Or projected around that area. We went off the board. That gives me less hope for... Well, again, he wasn't fully scouted or anything even close. Look at the AHLs all popping in. That's crazy. Yeah, we gotta go way back. I don't trust Gonchar whatsoever. But this guy at 175 also leads me to believe there's not going to be anything. Let's just grab Jesper Olin. Maybe he's going to be a guy who will appear again as a low elite next draft. This guy's 17, though. They're both around the same area. Nope. He's a grinder, but he's garbage. Okay, we don't have a 7th, but I don't think... Yeah. Again, if I miss something, I miss something. But this was kind of a minefield draft here. 06. That was the guy I think I had scouted. Garbage. And I'm not slow scouting all the way here. So we're just going to assume the 7th round is going to be absolutely atrocious as well. Because it looks to be the case. Yep. Alright, but I'm still very happy with that. We got Misa. We got that high top 6 in exchange for Martone because the AI was being stupid. We literally gave Seattle a better player. Missed out on Daig. Settled for Haskins, who unfortunately didn't have those X factors. Got some... Oh, why does it say Twolmine? Why does it say a guy in there twice? Alright. I got the same guy twice, apparently. And we traded for Luke Misa. So we got the Misa brothers on this team. We're in the St. Louis Gungans. Okay. Scouts will keep them anyway. Even though this is going to be the big off season to get all the new scouts. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of A's. Hopefully. We hope. And hopefully avoid any scouting glitches in the future. Cool. Yeah, we're fine for coaches. The fuck? The coach got better after a season like that? Our head coach? Really? Okay. I guess. Alright, so let's get signing. Oh, Dvorak doesn't want to come play for us. Toropchenko. Again, really solid for the AHL. He's not really... Like, he'd be okay for a 4th line, but his defense is a bit iffy. I like him, though. Really? Okay, whatever. Just take a real contract. We don't have to worry about that. He'll be in the AHL anyway. Probably just keep all the garbage guys we have. We got one more tank here. Hell yeah. Tucker's good to hold on to. Okay, well, we can keep him as RFA at least. So yeah, just give him what he wants. Rosen and Jeannot don't want to come back. I want a tough guy. Jeannot, you've been fighting. I want you. I'll pay you to be here. Maybe not for 2 years. Yeah, we can keep 2 years. Yeah, we're not gonna... no, let's be smart. Let's just do 1 year, because we might... Well, depending on how quickly we're looking to be able to turn this around, right? Gwinnett. Let me go to expiring now. Yeah, spot filler. We'll get Rosen back for 1 year. We'll pay him extra. $42 guys, so we could, well, not theoretically keep everyone because we got a couple entry levels here. Stenbetter. Lindstein as well. Assign those two. So that was a forward and a defenseman that have to come off the books. Forward and 2 defensemen. I don't have to sign this guy, but as a DFD, yeah. Let's see what he becomes. So forward and 2 defensemen. Malmstrom off. Volp off. And a forward. That guy's defensive awareness is garbage. This guy's a sniper, which is... Well, we could use... Yeah, we could use him for the AHL. Or we can also just get rid of McEachern. And keep the younger guys, yeah. Let's do that instead. Alright, let's do that. Let me keep everyone else. Just whatever they want, basically. And then we'll be able to make some moves in free agents, or trades, maybe some off-season trades if we can handle it, and then try to get some more guys back. Both Schmid and Cranley are off deals. We could probably look for some... yeah, we could look for someone better. Because Cranley didn't really grow throughout. Even if he jumps, he's not going anywhere. Let's get rid of Cranley. We can't hold on to Schmid. We have like 3 guys who are... We don't know. After this year Schmid had, maybe he grows. Maybe he jumps. Really? I don't think he signs that. Oh, it's a one-way. Let's just grab him for that. Fine. Yeah, we're going to have to get someone in free agency just on a 1 year. Pretty much. Because McGrattan and Leanders are going to have to get signed. So yeah, it'll be a spot for... I guess I could have kept Cranley. But we could also move one of these 2 guys next season. Depending on how things are looking. Okay. Let's advance. Clean some of this up. Scouts first. And I think everyone is going to renew. I doubt anyone refuses. There we go. We also have exemptions. So, okay. We'll need some free agency pickups. 2 of them right now until we may trade some guys. I want to sign anyone? Misa's an exemption. So we should sign him. Kultiainen is not. He could play AHL though, honestly. Or do I just leave him off contract because he grew so well? Maybe. Yeah, let's leave him in Europe, honestly. It depends. I'll see after. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's in free agency. Leave him in. Yeah, leave those guys. Yep, leave everyone else pretty much. Okay. That's it. So we got exemptions on the books and stuff like that. Let's go up to free agency. There we are. We'll check possible extensions here. Duclair, no. Bolduc, hell yeah. We're gonna give him a bridge. Yeah, 3-year bridge is perfect. Probably can do like 2.2. I don't have the math on this because we're not gonna run into. Now we might. I don't know. We might. Hold on. Let me just be smart about it. Let's actually math on him. So 2 flat. Cool. 2 mil for 3 years. And then we'll still control his contract. Sod is coming off the books. Oh man. Those are pretty much it. I do really like Zamula to be a depth piece for us, at least for the time being. I really, because he fits in with what we have right now. And I'm not gonna completely change it because of Pareko, because he's not long term, right? Let's get Zamula. Really? I don't know if we'll actually extend for that. I'll max out the 2-way because that's still an incredible depth price for the NHL. Yeah, let's extend him. And don't care about Kessel. Yep, that's the only extension, really. Duclair, we're hoping to be able to move at the deadline. And let's see what's available in free agency. Chikrin. That's interesting. It's got bouncer. Yeah, I think we need one more tank here though for sure. So there's gonna be some spot filler type guys for us. For sure, and in the way of goalies. Not as much as I was hoping for. Yeah. Okay. Not anything I was hoping for here. We can get like Michael DiPietro for a year to be a really good backup for us. Yeah, okay. Nothing incredible. So we'll address the needs and be able to do that, and also I'll be able to get some scouts. So that will be in the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.